Hello and welcome, my beautiful Geminis. Here is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of May the 15th to the 21st, year of 23. Keep in mind that not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single one of you. Only take what does and get rid of the rest. Throw the rest out into the universe. Starting off with your download message from Spirit, you've been given choose peace. There could be some energy around you this week that might create some conflict, that might want you to jump in with both feet and defend yourself. And that's okay at times, but this week it's not a good idea. So try to find another way to find a different solution to these challenges if you can. You know, walk away, put your hands up, turn your back on this, and don't allow yourself to get carried away in other people's drama right now. This isn't a week where it's advisable to do that. Keep in mind, we're still sort of dealing with some residual, retrograde here that's happening. So try not to get yourself caught up in anything that's going to cause you a headache or a problem, in other words. Okay, coming in with your first energy card, look what you got, Gemini. You're going to get a gift of some sort, so I like it. It could be a surprise gift in the mail or a present. It could be help and support as well as a gift. But you're going to feel as though, you've got resources now, and you feel as though a rescue's coming in for you. It's going to make you happy. It's usually exactly what you need at the perfect time, too. It's powerful and has the ability to soften the blow of any nearby challenges. So right now, I think you're going to find that this gift that comes in is going to come in at the perfect time. By the next holiday or any sort of a birthday, maybe you could be receiving a gift, too. Generally, use it to stand. It stands for a Christmas gift because you can see the graphics on this picture, but be open to the support of others. Maybe that's a gift coming in. Be receptive to small positive gestures or proposals coming in. It can indicate a new job offer, a promotion, or even just helpfulness from somebody around you, knowing that you need some assistance. So definitely you've got something here to look forward to. It announces a gesture of reconciliation too. Maybe there's been a situation with a friend or a family member or someone that you love on a very close level, and all of a sudden now you're going to get together and there's going to be a declaration of love, a reconciliation. You see, gifts come in all different forms and shapes. It's beautiful, and I do think that, you're going to embrace this gift of opportunity. It's a very lucky card when we get this. It can take the edge off any nearby negative energy that's around you. Now, coming in next, you got the card Wonders, and it is the quartz crystal. And we know that quartz crystal has to do with intuitiveness and psychicness and trusting our instincts and that little voice of reason. And that energy that it exudes is often very helpful for helping us make decisions and choices. So, something exciting. There could be a possibility just around the corner for you, Geminis. So celebrate. Let go of any expectations and don't limit the way that you think, something could appear wonderful in your life, and be open to it. If you believe anything then everything is possible at this time. Sorry about the noise in the background, but it's actually 27 Celsius, 80 degrees Fahrenheit. It's our first warm, sunny, hot day, and how they're doing the garden. So I apologize if you hear any noise going around, but I had to have my window open because it's so beautiful. Now, you do have this card, chaos and conflict, and being at cross purposes, maybe with another person and the tension of opposites right now. It could be opposing forces that come together to create something here. But don't be too eager to fight. Remember what I said, choose peace here. Don't get involved in some battle here. This is a time to understand rather than be understood. So I wouldn't be allowing yourself to get caught up in the moment like that. This is an adaptation moment to restore order and recognize the opportunity for negotiations. Even in the seeming chaos, there is a kind of divine order, a complete resorting of the elements. This is powerful. If your intention is to find the best solution for the highest good of all, there is a positive news. The timing is perfect. Things are already stirred up, so don't be afraid to jump into the mix. You'll discover everything, Gemini, you need to know about how this situation affects you long term. Be present in the eye of the chaos. This moment is valuable, so don't waste it, okay? Wow, interesting cards. Let's see what we have here for your tarot reading. So you can read this as past, present, future, what's holding you back and what you need to do, or what you need to expect as far as energy coming towards you. But beginning, middle, or end of the week, whatever way you choose to read this. Now, here we go. Awesome, awesome way to start your week off. You've got the Sun, best card in the entire deck. We all say this as readers, and I do think you're going to see some fun and some freedom and some success coming in. There could also be the announcement of a child being brought into the family fold, or the immediate family. There could be a baby coming in, somebody could make an announcement that they're expecting a child. But this is a card of good luck. This is a card of time, effort, support coming in to allow you to begin something beautiful and new. It also can be the card of good health. Now, we have the Hermit coming in with that. And you've been studying and thinking and taking yourself to that place of silence to contemplate, ruminate, and decide what it is you want to do. Do I go this way? Do I go that way? You've been changing things up. I see some of you have been doing research, and you have come to a decision that life is going to change for you. I think you're leaning into your higher self, and you're tapping into what is going to be best for you all around. So maybe some of you are cutting out extra work, or maybe you're going to work less hours, or maybe you're going to take days off. Maybe you're going to do things that serve you, that right now you're setting as a priority. You could be tapping into like-minded people. You could be tapping into mentors that are going to guide you, but you've got all the resources, my beautiful Geminis, to follow your path now. You also can be very good life coaches. You can be very good healers. You have that ability. You can be very good teachers, and you could be conveying information and lighting the path for other people. And that could be in your job as well. Now, coming in next, you're working hard on something, definitely. The 8 of Pentacles is that card of patience, and you pushed yourself very hard with the 10 of Wands. Struggling, taking on all that workload, extra work. Maybe it was tax time. Maybe you had to work around that. You had to work around your home, and there's a lot of things that you've had to deal with, but you're over that. Now you realize that things are going to smooth out and be better for you, because 10s are completion. You struggled hard for something, to get work done, to get something completed, and you've done it. So pat yourself on the back, Gemini. You're still working on your goals. I think you're waiting for something to come in. The card is patience here when we talk about the 8 of Pentacles. And that could be something that you're thinking about changing, maybe a new job or the way you do your job. You could be self-employed or thinking about becoming that. But you're definitely building something here, and that could be a business, and that takes patience, time, and effort. So just, keep working on it. Keep perfecting it. Keep changing and tweaking it. You are my Google kings and queens, my beautiful Gemini, so you have that ability to do research, and you do that very well to find out what's going to work for you the best. Remember, you the best. Hasn't got anything to do with anybody else, so try not to listen to other people's opinions. This is about your craftsmanship and honing it in and making it perfect. And being able to have that on your resume or your reputation or your website for people to see, so that you can move forward with dedication and concentration for your success. This is a great accomplishment. Don't give up. Keep moving on that path, because I do think you're going to find that things are going to be better for you. Now, in the center position, you do have the Empress coming in with the 3 of Pentacles. And this, again, is all about you realizing what it is you want. Now, remember we talked about the Sun card here. There could be, a child coming into the fold. Well, this is about fertility and pregnancy, and also, nurturing and giving birth not only to a child, but to your dreams, because not all of us are going to have a child. So I do think that you're working on that, and you're being patient. You've got high hopes. Dream big. That's what they're telling me. Dream big, Geminis. You can have what it is you want. Stay focused. You're collaborating with the right people right now. You're building a team around you of people who support you. I see success. I see you building your business. I see you getting more traffic generated to your site, and you being more successful. Teamwork is dream work, my beautiful Geminis, and don't forget that. Only surround yourself in that circle of white light of people who are like-minded, that support you and that you can trust. Coming in next, 2 of Pentacles. Trying to make a decision. Do I do this? Do I do that? Always busy, busy, busy. Make out a priority list here. I see you trying to restore some balance into your life, and you're very resourceful, but try to be a little bit more flexible and try not to have to juggle so many things at once. Maybe writing out to-do lists and saying, well, today I'm going to do these 3 things, tomorrow I'm going to do those 2 things, and so on. I think you're trying to make some decisions here, and a lot of these decisions could be determined around money. Okay, income and things like that, your financial decisions that you could be making right now. Now, this could be 2 choices, 2 decisions, 2 options, and 2 offers that you're going to make. But look who's doing that. He's dancing around, ho-hum, he's a jester. He's not really worried because he knows he's going to pick the right one, and so will you. Now, you've got the 9 of Cups, wishes fulfilled. Dream big. This is about your cups filling. This is about what you've been manifesting, and what you've been working on here very hard is going to come to fruition. It's not the 10 of Cups, a happy ever after, but the 9 of Cups says wishes fulfilled. Your success is knocking on your door, my beautiful Geminis. Now, coming in, you have final card, you have the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're making some really hard-nosed decisions here this week. Gemini, you've decided, I'm changing this, I'm changing that, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that, and I'm getting rid of a lot of stuff. Now, it could strictly be stuff within your domain, within your home, within your office. You could be rearranging, you could be selling things, you could be getting rid of things, you could be downscaling. But you could also be getting rid of the negative energy that you no longer need around you. Perhaps there's situations or people around you that aren't there in your end of the ring supporting you the way they should, and you're going to walk away from that. You're going to cut this out. She's often referred to as the widow or the single woman, the divorcee, because she is strong. She's learned from her experiences, and she goes out and forges a new path of her own independently. Okay, you may have suffered some hardship and some loss, my beautiful friends, but now you're witty, you're analytical, and you are realizing, I'm out of here. I'm not putting up with this crap anymore. Now, coming in with that, the Fool, and you're nobody's fool, my Geminis. This is about being prepared. You've heard me say this before. Don't jump off that cliff without checking your parachute. But he's deciding, which way do I go? He's got all the opportunity in front of him, and he's ready to go, and he's getting coaxed actually to take this leap of faith. So don't be afraid. Make sure you've done all the work. You've crossed your T's, dotted your I's, got your ducks in a row, and then you're ready to go after this goal. And I think you're starting that by getting rid of things that no longer serve you. So you could be relocating, you could be moving, you could be getting rid of negative energy or relationships, toxic relationships that aren't working in your favor. You're tired of doing all the work here by yourself and taking on that load. You've decided to concentrate on what's important in your life, and that is your livelihood. That is your gift. And you know, the sun says you've got a capability of getting it. Beautiful. You're going to get a gift. I wish I was. See you soon. My beautiful Geminis, always know I send you lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon.